So, it really doesn't matter what your background is. Like, you could already be a fitness expert, like Arcady or Manny or whoever, or Tom, or you could be a beginner or intermediate. It doesn't matter, right? You can be at your goal, or you could just be starting and still need to lose 100 pounds. Beachbody, allows anybody to become a coach, because basically what we do is we motivate, encourage, help others. And we're also distributors for Beachbody. So we refer people to Beachbody products and we get paid for it, right? So I can tell you that, like I was telling Manny, I got started with P90X in 2011 because I needed to lose weight. I, started, ended up losing 40 pounds. I got off blood pressure medication. I lowered my cholesterol. I went back to the doctor and, he said, Greg, your results are amazing. Keep doing what you've been doing, and, it's like before that, he asked me, so are you, what are you doing? Are you like, working out a couple days a week? And I'm like, yeah, like 7 days. He's like, how long? And I'm like, an hour to an hour and a half. He's like, well, keep it up. But anyway, I signed up to become a coach, not because I knew anything about the coaching opportunity. Really, I just knew that I wanted to help others. At the time, there was the Beachbody message boards, and I was in a group there, and I, figured, if my coach could do it, I could do it as well. So I started my own group. I signed up to become a coach. And I started getting people to sign up, with me as, I was their coach, right? And I was starting to help people. And then I started to get coaches that wanted to join me and join my team and helping other people. And, this is a network marketing opportunity, which I learned. I didn't know anything about that, but, you can actually make bonuses on what your team does. And as a coach, you earn 25% off of anybody that you refer to Beachbody. So, I earned, like within a couple months, I was getting enough to get my car payment paid for. And then within a year or two, I was getting my house payment paid for. And then soon enough, I was able to walk away from my 6-figure corporate job, to do Beachbody full time. And that was 6 years ago. So, I've earned, most of the awards with Beachbody over the years. And I still, love helping people today. I still love doing the workouts. And, this business, it's not only about what it's done for me, but it's about what I've been able to help others do. It's like there are people on my team, coaches on my team, that have been able to afford their first house, or their own, the only way that they were able to buy a house was because of Beachbody. There are one coach on my team who was $75,000 in credit card debt, and he was able to pay that off because of Beachbody. I mean, it's just literally changed so many people's lives, and that's what it can do for anybody who, puts in the work. I mean, not that I can't make any claims or anything, right? It's based upon what you do and what you put into it, but the opportunity is there and it's real. And there are so many people that have been able to, change their financial future because of Beachbody, at the same time as helping people and getting in shape and healthy themselves. So, Tom or Arcady, you want to share about your story?
First.
You want to go first, Tom? Should I go first? You go first?
You go.
All right.
You got more fans on here.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, ever since I was 13 years old, I got started with P90X. just working out at home, never thought about going to the gym. I knew that I could just get results working out at home, doing push-ups. I mean, pull-ups, I mean, push-ups, pull-ups. And these really crazy routines that are only an hour long and through a 90-day period. There's literally nothing better than that. Why should I pay $100 a month for a gym membership when what you're doing is you're standing on a stairmaster, you're going on on an elliptical, or going on an exercise machine, doing this or this, which is a ridiculously bad model. And ever since I was 16 or 17 years old, I thought what I would do with my career is to study the hell out of the human body and apply that to this business, to this coaching business. And ever since then, this has been my dream, my passion, my dedication. And I was a cashier, I was a janitor, and I really wasn't liking what I was doing because it's not my thing. When you're doing something that you love, something that you are passionate about, like this coaching thing, it's the best thing that you can do for yourself. And to make some extra excuse me, side income out of it, it's like the best thing, because you're effectively making a living out of this. You're doing what you love, and that's the best part about this business and this company. Getting other people started on their health and fitness journeys and helping them lead healthy and fulfilling lives, because the people are out there. People to this day are looking for this business. They are looking for these programs, and it is our job. It is our job as coaches to find those people and to help them get started on these products and on their journey. So that's basically what I had to say. Tom, you want to take over?
So my name is Tom. I'm in New York City. I'm director of engineering for a hotel, and I love engineering. I always enjoyed it. So it's not like I hated my job, but I always was passionate about health and fitness, and a little obsessed, pretty much. Since I was a teenager, had this obsession when I decided I wanted to try to get a six-pack, and just nothing I did worked. And so I didn't initially get involved with the business opportunity. I didn't even know there was a business opportunity. A friend of mine had told me about one of the programs. It wasn't P90X, it was Body Beast, which is mostly weight training. And at first I was like, there's no way I'm going to stay watch videos and lift weights. But I figured, why not? I tried everything else. I've done every program you could possibly imagine, and every supplement you could find from GNC or online. I was using Metrex before it was actually on the market. They used to only sell it through the mail. Like you couldn't even get it in the store. But nothing really worked. I mean, I was able to lose weight because I was overweight. I dropped pounds, but I just kind of was like a lighter version of the fat me. I just couldn't get that body fat down. So I figured, why not? I tried Body Beast, and I was like blown away. I started off with the package. I got the whole performance package. So I was using the products, doing the programs, and within 2 weeks, I started seeing a difference. So I was like, pretty, amazed, and continue with the programs, getting phenomenal results, feeling great. And, I work out at the hotel where I work in. There's a gym there that I use. And, I also encourage a lot of people to, inspire a lot of people just to work out, because I was going every day. But I'm there for years working out every day. And all of a sudden, everyone's asking me, what are you doing differently? What are you doing differently? So I'm recommending them, the program to them. And, they started doing it too. And, one day I'm watching after my workout, the DVD's playing, and there's a little, blurb comes up about becoming a coach. So that's when I first discovered that there was an opportunity with this. And it wasn't, honestly, the money is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, the opportunity is phenomenal, but I am really, really passionate about health and fitness. So when I saw there was some kind of a business attached to it, I jumped on it. I reached out to Greg, who was my coach, and asked him about it. He sent me a little bit of information, and I just dove right in and never turned back. But when I dove in, what I didn't know is I was familiar with the whole concept of the marketing model. So I understood the way this type of business worked with the residual income, and I've seen it before, and always thought it was an awesome way of doing business. It's not, exchanging time for money. You earn residual income. You can, really develop financial freedom. But I was introduced to that back with like a skincare and hair care product that a family member of mine was doing well with. But that wasn't something that was going to light my fire. I mean, it wasn't going to, certainly wasn't going to be passionate about selling shampoo. So I thought the concept was great, but there was nothing out there that, as far as a business that I could see myself doing. So it always kind of stuck in my mind. So when I saw this, it's like, this is great. I mean, I could just do something I love and, earn extra money where, hope build a business where I could, end this commute. So I live in Long Island and I'm driving 2 hours and, back and forth both ways. It's like sometimes 4 hours to work every day. So, I saw this as the opportunity to get out of that. So, I just jumped right in and, I knew again what the business was all about, but I didn't realize, and this is, I always kind of stress this, I seriously just kind of jumped and didn't really ask too much, from Greg. Like he told me the way it worked. He gave me the lowdown, but I signed up as a coach, and then when I was ready to get started, I'm like, all right, where do I start? And and I just reached out to Greg one more time and said, I'm ready to get going, and he helped me every step of the way, and he still does. And there is such a world of support. And that's what I really love the best about it is you're not at it alone. There's so many resources. I mean, I attend all these training meetings where, Greg would coach me and help me every step of the way. And now I'm helping people. So it's the beautiful thing. So if you're thinking, all right, this is great. Yeah, I love health. I love fitness. I know P90X is fantastic, but how am I going to just do this? You're not doing it alone. We do training calls every week, and actually twice a week. You don't have to be on them, but they're available to you. We do one on Saturday because some people can't make it during the week. We do it during the week, different times, and there's like a whole training module that's available to us through our coach office. So if you're thinking that's going to be a challenge, don't. We're here to help you every step of the way. And I was touched on the whole marketing concept. We earn money, direct sales. Yeah, you sell products. You're not stocking your garage up with bags of protein powder and stuff like that. People order directly from Beachbody. It's shipped right to them. You don't have to touch anything, and you get a commission on that. It's a nice, simple exchange, and a lot of people make very good money doing just that. But to me, it's when you help other people to build their businesses, and your team grows volume. You get paid commissions on that volume that grows within your team. So like I took a month off for some health issues like a year ago, and I wasn't able to do any work. Because I couldn't work, that didn't mean my team stopped. My business actually grew while I was in a hospital. It's an amazing thing. So it's not that exchange for time money. So you're just building this network and get paid based on that. That's the residual income, and that's really where the magic happens, and where it's truly unlimited, the amount of money you can make. And again, as Greg said, it's based on you and how much work you're going to put into it, but you got to develop that team. But once you get that rolling, it kind of just grows right under you. So
yeah, I will say that nothing is required of you as a coach, because I know a lot of people are concerned about that, right? Especially if they're just starting out in their journey, or maybe they're not at their goals yet or whatever. That's okay, right? You just invite people to do it with you. Nothing is required. Anybody that you refer to Beachbody, you're going to earn a 25% commission out of. And people are worried about like, well, how much does it cost, right? Like to start your own business with Beachbody. Well, if you started a Chick-fil-A or any other franchise, it's probably going to cost you at least $100,000. With Beachbody, it costs you $15.95 a month. It's like a Costco membership that you can cancel at any time. So you can develop $1 million business like I have for $15 a month. That's it, right? What's required of you? Absolutely nothing. There is no time commitments. There is nothing that you have to do, nothing that you have to buy. It's literally like Tom said, that you don't have to buy products and store them in your garage. You don't have to host house parties. You don't have to do any of that. You can refer your mom and your sister, and you could, get your, get your Shakeology paid for free, just by referring a couple of people. But if you want to do more than that, like I have, like Tom has, and Arcadie's doing, you have the opportunity to do that, right? It costs you literally nothing except for that small coach fee. And you get to change people's lives, like Arcadia was talking about. You get to help people, right? You you get to earn extra money on the side if you choose to, right? Like Tom said, you can just earn, that 25% commission by referring people to Beachbody products. I have coaches on my team that literally make probably $1,000 a month just by doing retail, right? Personally, I make 95% of my money through building a team, right? And I built a team of over 2,000 coaches, and I make bonuses off of what they do. And that's just residual income that comes in whether I do anything or not. Like Tom said, he took a month off and his business grew, right? I mean, I could take, a year off and my business is still going to pay me every single week if I wanted to. So that's the beauty of network marketing. But also, like Tom said, it's like, we're not selling face cream. We're not selling, candles, stuff that people don't care about. We're selling health, we're selling fitness, we're helping people live healthier lives. We're doing stuff that really matters, stuff that you can be passionate about if you're, like us. And we would love to have you guys join our team and, be part of our trainings that we do, and, be part of our family. So, does anybody have any questions? I mean, I'm happy to, go much deeper into, the compensation plan or the products or whatever you guys want to talk about.
No questions?
Anyone?
Anybody's welcome to ask any questions.
Yeah, you got to take yourself off mute. Well, Tom, do you have any questions?
No, but just one more thing I did want to add, because I know a question I kind of expect to get, because everybody asks me, is, it's or not more really a question, but more of a comment is, but I suck at sales, and I get that a lot. I just wanted to point out is that I am, and I don't think any of us here are good at sales or consider themselves, a salesperson. And all it is recommending. I mean, right before the call, we were talking about P90X and, how, everybody was saying that they got great results with it. It's when I got started, I said I was doing Body Beast, and everybody at work was asking, what are you doing differently? What are you doing differently? And I said, I told them what I was doing, and I recommended it to them, and they started doing it. I wasn't even a coach at that point. So now I'm doing the same thing, but now I get paid for it. I get commissions on it. So you're using the programs, using the products, you're getting healthier, and you're just recommending it to other people. So it's like, I don't ever feel like I'm trying to sell anybody anything. I mean, I don't push, if people see you getting results, ask what you're doing, you share what you're doing. They want to get started, you just help them every step of the way. Because, a lot of us here are self-motivated, into working out and doing it, and don't need that. But a lot of people do, and being part of a support group, accountability group, having a coach, in their corner makes a world of a difference, and it really does help you change lives. And that's just another reward, because there's no better feeling than helping someone reach their fitness goal, or like Greg said, helping somebody buy a house or pay off $75,000 of debt. I mean, I can't imagine. That must have been so awesome to hear. But anyhow, yeah.
So, like I said, nothing is required that they do. Like, right, you can just be a preferred customer. So Beachbody allows you to sign up as a preferred customer. You still save 25%, but there is absolutely no coaching required, right? And there's you don't have the ability to earn money, as a preferred customer, but you can still save that 25%. So if you want to do the workouts, you want to use the supplements, the Shakeology, things like that, and save 25%, that option is available to you. But if you want to, spend as little as an hour a day and do coaching and start a business and be able to earn money, that opportunity is available to you. And that's really where we would come in. We would be your mentors. We meet with you guys every single week. We teach you what we do. Tom, maybe give them an idea. What do you do? Let's say for an hour a day, what do you do as a coach in this business?
I have fun.
Not counting your workout. What do you do?
No, I'm not. That's even more fun. I enjoy that. Like a lot of people don't. No, but seriously, I mean, I really do have fun with it. I enjoy helping people. So it's work. But I enjoy every minute of it. But what we basically, kind of do is call it a power hour, which is just, because basically it's all it takes is an hour if you do it. And it's a simple checklist of, like just step by step of what you need to do each day. And I mean, it's a matter of, I share what I'm doing on social media. I mean, I know if anybody here is even while following me or Katie, you'll see us on there quite often. But just share what I'm doing, reach out to people that respond to people that reach out to you, and just invite them to get started. I mean, I run a support group, and we all do. We have like these groups on Beachbody has an app where it's that platform where you stream the workouts. Again, we were talking about P90X. That's back, when we used to have DVDs, you would just buy a set of DVDs. Now everything's streamed live, and it's like $99 for a year. You get every single Beachbody program, and it's it's just available through an app. That same app has a bod groups is what they're called, and it's support groups where people join, and that's where we they would track our workouts, and you help people to work their way through the program. So I mean, I simply reach out to people and invite them to my group, help them get started on the program, and just check in with them and answer their questions, and motivate them, give them a kick in the butt when they need it, and help them get through the program. And it's honestly it's just what I do. It's just I enjoy what I'm doing. I share it and help other people to do the same. Then there's coaches that are on our team that I of course spend time with, helping them, help them get started, teaching them all about the compensation plan and how the programs work, etc. But it literally it's a power hour because it's only an hour a day. I mean, I spend more time on it because it is, I keep saying it, I am passionate about it. It lights my fire, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So I'm sure I spend more than an hour on it, but it's, it's you get out what you put in, and it's up to you. Invest as much time, as little time as you like. But if you want to grow the business, you really can do it within an hour a day.
Yeah, definitely. So Katie, what would you tell people who may not have started a Beachbody workout yet and want to get started? What is the best way for them to do that?
So what I usually do is I send them free sample workouts that are available on YouTube. They can try any program. There's a program, every sample workout of each program on the app, or they can do a free trial, which means that they can either sign up for 14 days. You get 14 days free for every workout program on the Beachbody On Demand app. And if they don't like it, then they cancel. But if they like it, they stick to it. They either buy the yearly membership or they just upgrade to a challenge pack. And a challenge pack means that they get Shakeology, which is a superfood, nutrient-dense protein shake that has prebiotics, probiotics, antioxidants, digestive enzymes, and it's like super healthy for your body. It's like drinking a giant bowl of veggies, except like it tastes like a dessert. It's literally the healthiest meal of the day, right? And like Tom was saying, we literally just follow a checklist, a simple checklist. And right here, just to show you guys, and it really just shows what we're supposed to do throughout the day as coaches, right? We are proof of the products work. We work out, we drink our Shakeology, right? And we connect, invite, follow up with people. It really is just starting conversations, building those friendships, building that team, that trust. It's not really like it's not nothing like a pyramid. It's more of like a circle, getting those connections, getting those people who are interested in doing this business.
When you mentioned the challenge pack, actually, the name has changed, but really the best way we get people started used to be called a challenge pack. They just recently changed it to a total solutions package, which is, very appropriate, because like Katie was saying, you get the Beachbody on demand for a year, so they get set up with their workout programs. You get the 30-day supply of Shakeology, or if you're doing the performance line, like I got started with the performance line, that was the pre-workout energy drink that is amazing, I cannot live without, and the post-workout recovery drink. And you also get these 2 nutrition programs that Beachbody offers. They're both great, both effective, but it's kind of more of a preference thing. There's one that's portion control, it's just containers, and the other one is no containers. It's just a different system to get to achieve the same results, but that's included with the package, and they get that for life. But that's a video training program, just like the workout videos. There's a video program for the nutrition side of it. So it's like, we don't have to be personal trainers, we don't have to be nutritionists. It's all laid out for us. So people could just watch the videos, and you learn how to eat properly for life. So it's not like this fad diet nonsense where you do a no carb or low carb or high carb or carnivore or whatever these crazy diets that you lose the weight and then you gain it right back. People learn how to eat properly for life. Now we help them, guide them through it. It's there, the videos are there, but you learn it, you help them, you're doing it and getting the results yourself. So you know how to help the people. So you guide them through it, but you don't have to, it's like, you don't have to do all the work. It's all done by professional trainers and by professional nutritionists. So we just help them through it. But for that, for the total solutions pack, it's $150, no, not even, $139. And they get everything, and everything comes with a 30-day money back guarantee, so people have nothing to lose. They can return the empty bag and get a full refund. So there's really no reason for people not to get started. But the whole point is, we help them to stick through it, get through it, get results, and and that's why it works, because they got us.
Is it on sale still for $139?
Yeah.
Okay, so for $139, just to reiterate, you get a whole bag of Shakeology, which is 30-day supply, or the Performance Energize and Recover, right? You also get a whole year of Beachbody on demand, and that includes every program that Beachbody has ever created, right? They're all available. It's like Netflix for fitness, right? So you get all of Tony Horton's workouts, all of Shaun T's and Autumn Calabrese's and everybody else. So over 1,000 workouts you get for a year. And you get those 2 nutrition programs, which you can take your pick, which one you want to do, the Ultimate Portion Fix or 2B Mindset. And you can even sign up to be a coach for free. You get your coach sign up for free with that pack if you want, or you could sign up as a preferred customer. And did I miss anything else? Do you get a shaker bottle?
Yep, shake a cup.
Bottle, yeah.
Nutrition guide.
Yeah.
30-day free trial to Body, which is brand new also. Bodies, they just launched this. It's interactive. So now Beachbody has interactive workouts. I mean, I haven't honestly tried it yet because it's usually during a time where it just doesn't work for me, but they are recorded, but you can actually join workouts live, and even participate. You could be on the screen with them if you choose, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. But they have now live interactive workouts, which is something totally new. And it's called Body, BODI, and you get a 30-day free trial of that with the challenge pack as well.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was a free trial for that.
Yeah,
you can buy a 1-day pass, the 24-hour pass for $7 if you want to just try it. But you do get the 30-day trial. And that's also the platform where Beachbody is just launched their mixed bike, which is like a Peloton type of bike. And you can do that type of workouts too, right on your Peloton. I ordered mine. I'm waiting for it to get here patiently.
So yeah, that is an amazing deal. I mean, the deal is normally $160, and right now it's on sale for $139. So it's an awesome deal. So if you're interested in getting the total solution pack, which if you're interested in coaching and joining our team, I would highly recommend that, because they give you the coach sign up for free with that. Normally there's a one-time $40 coach sign up fee that's waived if you get the total solutions pack. So if any of you guys are interested, just reach out to the coach that invited you to the call, and we'll send you a link. And it's as easy as filling out a form online, unless you're in Canada like Monique, and then it might be a little more difficult. But
because I'm not sure if the mixed bike is available in Canada yet.
It should be.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it
Yeah.
is.
Okay, when it first came out, I think it was only US.
I'll check on that.
But
Yeah.
it's a bike. You don't have to buy a bike. The bike's not
Oh, yeah,
required.
that's just a
No,
new
but I
toy.
want to try it.
A new toy I'm getting.
Yep.
Oh, Andrew,
So-
you got what's coming.
Okay. Well, if no one has any questions, we'll wrap up and we'll talk to you guys offline. All right.
Okay.
All right, thanks for joining, everybody.
Nice seeing you
Okay.
guys again.
See you later.